Content warning. Discussion of the themes of population explosion include references to pregnancy loss, hospitalisation, and medical trauma.
At the end of the third room, hung on a lilac wall, is the Queen artwork, Population Explosion. This handmade rectangular textile collage has a thin outer fabric border in dark orange, and the top and right sides have a wider, paler orange border. This detail creates an impression of depth, making the composition feel more three-dimensional. Most of the scene is a bedroom shown from the side. On the left, a standing woman faces towards the bed. She wears a long blue dress with long sleeves, a white apron, and a white cap, giving her the look of a nurse, though there's no medical symbol. Next to her, a second woman with long brown hair sits upright in bed, partly covered by a pale throw. The bed fills much of the right side. Along the top edge of the bed, facing the viewer, 8 small, doll-like faces peek out in a neat line, as if several tiny heads are tucked in behind a longer, slender pillow. They appear childlike, but it's not clear enough to say whether they're babies or small children. Across the middle of the bed is a bold band of floral fabric in red, dark blue, and white. Beneath it runs a scalloped white strip with small cut-out holes, like eyelet or lace trim. The lower part of the bed is a solid reddish fabric that looks smoother or slightly shinier than the matte wall and clothing. On the far right is a bright blue framed window. Inside it, simple tan and brown fabric shapes suggest hills and a building resembling a church with an arched opening. The mix of matte and shiny fabrics, lace-like trim, and printed floral cloth gives the whole piece a layered, quilt-like texture. Queen was a disabled, home-based artist, and the fact that this work is rectangular and uses these matte and shiny, quilt-like fabrics makes me think that she was trying to get across what it was like to be bed-based. That the work makes me think of a pillow in the shape of a bed is intuitive of the fact that she was engaging with an audience who didn't understand what it was like to be bed-based. So in using the very fabrics of her life, she was communicating how it was to be in this world that wasn't always so comfortable.